We are shopping local, buying local, having fun. I'm trying to think Christmas is next week, right? It's so crazy. We have Labor Day coming up, but the year is just going so fast. Look at all this fun stuff. You all know Jennifer Rubenstein, who's here, Executive Director of the Louisville Independent Business Alliance. She always just brings us so many fun things and keeps our hands on the pulse of making sure we buy local, because that's the important thing. It's unique. It's unique, and it just makes us stronger. Sarah Baker is here. She is Hadley Pottery, sales and marketing and managing at my event coming up on September 8th at the Ice House. One of my silent auction items is from Hadley. You will always support the community, so just let me say a big, huge thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Neosha, did I say that right? Neosha, I knew it. What, Jennifer, tell her what I did.
We got there though, we did.
Neosha Franklin, Serene Nights Candle is here. It's an artisan candle company, and so beautiful. Candles can just, I don't know, they can just change the whole mood of a room, right?
They can.
They can just make things different. Okay, so Jennifer, it's just always so important to buy local.
That's right. And you know, we have that change of the season. It is really hard to believe it's already Labor Day.
Told you Christmas is next week.
I know, it is going to feel like that. It really will, as soon as it turns September 1st. But I know as folks refresh and change and turn over things and transition into the new season, it's just important to remember about local businesses and how buying from them keeps more money circulating in your neighborhood. It supports the things that make our town unique too. So these are one-of-a-kind places that you don't find in other cities.
Yeah, so let's start with the real thing. I mean, Hadley Pottery. At 1 minute, everybody was in a panic because Hadley Pottery, it was like, close, what? And people were running down there because Hadley Pottery was going to close.
And they were running down there, Dawn. They were running in droves
I was down
camping out. And so we got a new owner in November of 2022, and we are open and alive and well and ready for business and still in production.
But that shows you. I mean, everybody was like, oh yeah, Hadley Pottery. I go down there when I get a chance, Hadley Pottery. No, you got to support the business, because that was scary. And when we realized that, then everybody had a panic and ran down there and went, no. Yeah. You have to support.
We're so happy to still be here, absolutely.
Now, what's the picture?
So the mermaid tile is an amazing original tile by Mary Alice Hadley from probably the 40s
1840,
or 50s.
it opened in what? 1945?
1940s. This was badly damaged the way it came out of the kiln. We work with a fabulous artist named Juliet Ehrlich, who restored this tile to a way that it had never even been seen before. So we have so many treasures like this in our building, and we're determined to preserve the legacy of Mary Alice and some of the cool original pieces that we still have hanging around in our factory like this. But we're still making new.
It's just crazy. Everybody's fighting over that horse right there.
The horse is a mini of our big Galapalooza horse that you can come see outside of our building on Story Avenue at 1570 Story, Hadley Blue. And he's there for you to take your Instagram pictures with.
And then we go from that, which has been around for, I mean, since, what, 1940s. Look at that. And you go to Serene Nights. Tell us about your candles.
So Serene Nights Candle Co. is a handcrafted candle brand that I started making candles in 2014 when I had my youngest daughter, and I didn't really start turning into a business until like right before the pandemic. So as of right now, you can find my candles in like the Derby Museum, the Speed Art Museum, Woman on Wallet. I don't have a storefront, but I do have a website where you all are able to go on there and shop, as well as customize candles, so I can do that as well. But I originally started because my husband liked candles, so that's how I really got started. So I do have a men's collection, which is the black ones, and they do really well. These are some of the popular ones. I have this here because everybody always says they're just so pretty, and it just says smells are free. You know, everybody always asks that, and I really enjoy doing it. I do candle classes as well. So
how do we find out about your candle classes?
You can go to SereneNightsCandleCo.com, or you can go to Serene Nights Candle Co. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can shoot me a DM or send me an email, or there's my phone number as well on there. So I've done plenty of candle making courses for people who are interested in having like a girls' night, or if you want to do like a team building experience, they all go for that.
There you go. I mean, Jennifer, this is important. I mean it. We had Leo Fonte on yesterday, I think it was, and he gets teary-eyed because, you know, they had trouble. You have to keep the community strong. You got 30
That's
seconds.
right. That's right. You know, we kind of traced the origins of our group back to when Holly Cook closed because, you know, it was everybody's favorite bookstore, and who knew that, you know, they were being bought by a chain, and it just kind of sent that shockwave through the community. So we don't want to have that shockwave. We want to just keep our favorites here and in business.
Yeah, everybody waits until you got to panic and cry and then figure out what to do. Just keep it strong. Let's do it. Keep LouisvilleWeird.com. It's easy. Hadley Pottery and also the wonderful Serene Nights. We appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Investigate
having us.
TV is next. Keep Louisville Weird.